June 26th, Wednesday, Mathew 7:15 to 20. It is said that there are different types of Pharisees. A very strict Orthodox teachers will not dare to talk to a woman in public, even if she were his own wife or sister. Some Pharisees went even further. They would not even allow themselves to look at a woman on the street. In order to avoid doing so, they would shut their eyes and so bump into walls and buildings and obstructions. They thus bruised and wounded themselves, and their wounds and bruises gained them a special reputation for exceeding piety. In today's gospel, Jesus instructs his disciples, beware of false prophets who are disguised as sheep, but inwardly are wolves who come to harm you. You can recognize that they are wolves by their motives and actions. Jesus then uses a different image. He tells us that no one can get grapes, figs, or any fruit from a thorn bush. A good tree is unable to produce bad fruit, and a bad tree is unable to produce good fruit. Then Jesus says, you can recognize the false prophets by their deeds. Take a moment and ask yourself, in what areas of my life am I basically a good tree, a tree that strives to produce good fruit? And what are the areas in my life in which I am struggling and not producing much fruit? I assume that we all prefer to be fruitful trees. For the most part, we are doing so. Today, ask yourself, what is one aspect of my life that I wish to change in order to produce more fruit? Then choose to make one small change that has the potential to fertilize your garden. Your response to these questions will tell you whether you are being fruitful or not. Every farmer expects his trees to bear fruit. Imagine his great disappointment when harvest time comes and he cannot even recoup his investment because some trees did not bear fruit. The same is true with God. His words are seeds. He expects his words to make a positive result on those who hear them. God expects his children not just to bear fruit, but to bear good fruits. Dear friends, the gospel today warns us to be aware of hypocritical people who claim to have faith in God yet behave like wild animals. Our faith must show itself outwardly in our behavior. Wishing you a good day, Father Paul, CSSR from Kerala.